what are you expecting from Basel III? What will Jay Powell put in place in the new rule book?
I should mention, by the way, because President Macron has done an outstanding job here. Pro-business, got us to move our trading floors here. He wants to grow his economy. There's much more innovation. We had a thing last night about innovation. So, look, Basel III, we've been quite clear. We thought it was excessive, not well thought through. I would love to know what the end game is. What are they trying to accomplish with private credit? What are they trying to accomplish with, like even the other day, 80% of mortgages left the system, and now the government is talking about having a bailout system for mortgage companies because they're no longer in a bank that has the ability to provide liquidity in tough markets. That would be the same thing in market making. So they're looking at it. I trust Jay Powell to look at and analyze what they need to do, how they need to do it. The other thing, which I'm not sure Europeans know, I have no idea. And it may end up in a lawsuit or something like that, but the amazing thing to me is that America ended up, the Endgame, 30% more capital than a European bank in America. And I just, why are we arguing about international standards and then we simply don't do them? And also, I think the regulator should answer the question, what do you want? How do you want the system to work? Do you want it to private credit or public credit? Do you want mortgages out of the banks? Just dictate it. If that's the goal, just dictate it. If you don't want leverage lending in the bank, just dictate it. And I think, we are guardians of the financial system. We bank 100 countries, and we're on the ground in 60 countries. We do great work for cities, schools, states, hospitals, solar, wind, climate, middle market companies. Is that what they don't want or they do want? They want to make it more expensive.
But they know, or are they still trying to figure it out?
I think they've got to figure it out. I don't think it's quite clear from any analysis they did. You guys should read it and write about it. There was no detailed analysis about cost benefit, what they're trying to accomplish, what the outcome will be.